All right. All right, all right, all right.
Powering on. Welcome to all.
I believe I got it solved. Everything is solved. That's why I always
You are
have.
now paired. Enjoy.
I tell you what, I couldn't imagine running a TV station. We're live, American Times headquarters, world headquarters for the Dixieline Connection, here at the foot of Turkey Cock Mountain. It's 11:21 on May 20th, and we're live. Welcome to Fatv. Like I was saying, look, I couldn't imagine running a television studio. Look, just trying to get on here. I kid you not, man. Trying to make sure the connection's right. Trying to make sure the camera's right. Trying to make sure the computer's right. Trying to make sure I got all my stuff. You know, um, it is not easy doing this streaming. This streaming is hard work, man. Um, I've taken it on as kind of like I enjoy it, but it's also kind of like a little bit of a job now, you know. So I've kind of taken up a challenge of getting 1,000 subscribers and seeing how it goes. If I can make a little money and help out the dogs and stuff, then you know, hey, that's always a fair trade. I mean, you know, you got guys out there that peddle puppies, and I'm not saying they're hurting the breed, but they sure aren't helping it. And well, you know, the dog's been dead a long time, and he is okay. Here's the story on Pedro. Let's just tell the whole story that I know about Pedro. Pedro was owned by a guy named Emmett Anderson. He got him as a pup from Crenshaw and named him Wee Willie. Dog grew up, think he won a couple, and the guy put him up for sale for $800 in the Journal. Snake Man ends up with the dog. Snake Man does his thing with the dog. The dog ends up as a grand champion, right? He sells the dog to Mike Harris. Then Mike Harris sells the dog to Tom Garner. I think Harris might have bred him once or twice. Snake Man had probably bred him a dozen times. Tom probably bred him another dozen times. He sold him to some guys in Canada. We bred the Pedro twice. Tom sold him to some guys in Canada. They probably bred to him a couple times. So you figure Pedro got bred 25 times, right? That was 86 years ago. The tightest Pedro stuff is the Taz blood. I mean, if you want Pedro blood, you need to go looking for this dog right here. If you want real Pedro blood and you want it up close, go find you some of this. And where it's at, I have no idea. But it's the real deal. Because I made all the breedings. That's where the Pedro blood is today. Are in those dogs right there. Hang on, let me put a little music on. Play some Bollywood. Oh yeah, man, I get a better camera and one of them ring lights and all that stuff. You guys don't want to see me in HD. Why do you want to see me in HD? I think like the old TV look is better, man. You know, who wants to see fucking HD, man? Old Smoke, what's going on? Ah, you got it through the old Pedro blood. You got it through Vitali's, what was that dog's name? He was a yellow dog with a white head. I knew Mark Vitali. I've been to his house. Hold on, we still talking about Pedro, Jason. We're still talking about Pedro. Still on Pedro for a minute here, boys. Max Dugan, that was his name. Yeah, but he was a bulldog too. I know that for a fact. We rolled him. I seen him go. I mean, not for long or nothing, you know, nothing's. But I seen him go. That Max Dugan dog, that's a dog I should have bred something to. um, but from what I know personally, like, so see, I learned something that Max Dugan blood's around. That's cool, man. But oh yeah, yeah. Like I said, I should have bred some more Bolero stock to that Max dog. Mark was real nice and offered to let me breed to him after Pedro got sold. Yeah, he's a nice dog. He's a good looking animal. I've got a picture of him around here somewhere. So I might even have a picture of him and Mark. I'll have to look around. If I do, I'll put it up on Facebook. Tend to remember one, and thousands and thousands of photographs that I have. Man, sometimes I get thinking about them old days. I get at a loss for words. Ah, that's pretty sweet, man. So see, there's some really good Pedro blood right there. Somebody that's looking for Pedro blood. Who was that started this thread? Oh, well, that's you, Old Smoke, that started it. Yeah, man. If I was looking for something to go with that, look for some Taz blood. Um, now my stuff is stacked with Pedro, but where my Pedro's coming through, hey, Greg, what's going on? What's up? What's up? But where my Pedro comes through is through Bolero. I'm not trying to breed off of Bolero. I mean, off of Pedro, but it just happens to be in there every time you see Bolero. That's Pedro again. Boom. Because she too, like your dog, was a granddaughter, but she was a granddaughter of Pedro. So when you see my stuff and you every time you see Bolero in there, that's Pedro one more time. So so of course my stuff is loaded with Pedro blood from top to bottom, just because of the fact that it's loaded with Bolero. Oh, sure. There's plenty of Taz dogs around. You just got to look for them. Yeah, you just got to look around for them. There's plenty of Taz dogs around. I don't know where they are, man. I don't breed dogs anymore. So I don't know where they are. And I don't know them, Ray. Tom, the problem with those short clips, I mean, I like shooting them out in the yard. I'd rather take them out in the woods or take them for a walk or do something like that. But every time I do, I either get hurt, the dog runs away, um, I fall down, just crazy stuff, man. Oh, yeah, that cannibal dog was something else, man. We talked about him the other day. Matter of fact, I got some nice pictures of him. Yeah, he was something else. But we bred to Pedro, and so all those breedings are straight up. Like when you get the Taz blood, if you look around the Midwest, there's some of it around there. Doctor, what's his name? Goods. Man, see, I didn't breed that stuff, so what I did was I gave Sapella to Joey, and then Joey made those breedings. Murdoch, Goods Champion Murdoch. Look for that blood stuff through that Murdoch dog. Look through stuff through a son of Taz called Champion Bishop, and look for stuff through a dog named Champion Brownstone. Those are the three sons of Taz that I'm familiar with, besides Grand Champion Bo. Champion Brownstone, Champion Murdoch, and I just said the other one, Champion Bishop. Okay, Drew. Oh, that's a tough question, right? Yeah, that Murdoch dog. That dog was out of Taz and Dewdrop. And Dewdrop was out of Otter's Champion Croc, bred to my granny dog, who was out of Chinaman and Bolero. But all that stuff right there is all that Pedro blood. It's eat up with that Pedro blood. I mean, it's eat up with it. You know, What bolio infusion? That cannibal dog was something sweet, man. What was the bolio infusion? That croc dog was out of Chinaman. He was out of Chinaman and a Klaus bitch. But like I said, I didn't make them breedings. All I did was supply the bitches. Like I supplied that bitch to Carrie Mickle, that granny dog, and he made two breedings with her. He bred her to Tonka Bear, and he bred her to Croc. Yeah, he borrowed that bitch and made two breedings with her. Well, it's a long story how he got her. But he bred her to Tonka Bear and he bred her to Croc. And I got pups off of both those litters. And I got my bitch back. But again, long story. I didn't actually get her back from him. He sold my dog. You like that, don't you? I had to buy my dog back from somebody else. Oh, yeah, that'd be sweet, man. Ain't no whipping Taz. Hey, I'll tell you what. I've been working on Camera Gal. I've been working on a couple of them. I've been working on them. I got one young one that I've been talking to a little bit. My problem is, man, letting somebody into my life, man. You know, I just you know, it's like every relationship I've ever had with any woman has always come to an end. You know, and I know if I take up with somebody, that it ain't gonna last. I'm like a lowland gorilla. You know what a lowland gorilla is? You know what lowland gorillas are? You know who Jane Goodall is? Jane Goodall, man, she was this chick back in the 50s that kind of left society and she went and lived. Yeah, I don't like people touching my stuff, man. And but Jane Goodall was this chick back in the 50s that went out into the jungle and studied the gorillas. And these lowland gorillas, man, they say, this is what they say now, this is just what they say in today. Who knows now? Everything's always changing. You know, God reveals things to us in pages, in layers, like an onion. So what's true today is not tomorrow. Just like with the dogs, you know, what's true today is not tomorrow. So, you know, just like with the dog you got, what's true today is not tomorrow. So, anyhow, that Jane Goodall, she's out there in the jungle, man. She's studying these gorillas and finds out this one interesting fact about them is that every 3 years, the male gorilla switches mates. The oldest of the tribe, the big old silverbacks, they'll take their females and they'll give them all to the younger males and let them fight over them. And the old silverbacks will take the youngest, best looking females of the group, and they'll take them in as their new females. But it's every 3 years that nature says, swap with the primate species that's closest to us out of any of the other species. The lowland gorilla, DNA wise, genetically wise, all that shit, it's the closest thing to humans, like on the next evolutionary scale. And the lowland gorilla swaps every 3 years. And that's about where I'm at, man. It's about every 3 years, man. I'm like, you know? And so, man, why do I want to get into something that I know is going to fucking end? And they're going to touch my stuff. Yeah, I hear you, Old Smoke. Must be evolution. It must be evolution. This damn chair hurts, man. I can't wait to get my new chair. Be here in about 2 days, maybe 3 days. As soon as it gets here, man, I'm putting that bad boy together. And I'm going to be rolling around in here like a king. Bad boy got a headrest on it. It's the shit, man. But yeah, it's hard for me to. Yeah, man, not much experience with the Abraham dogs. I get asked that a lot in here. And I don't have much experience with the Abraham dogs. They just never saw. I can't recall seeing one. But that's just me now. But you can ask other people, and of course they campaign the hell out of them. Man, I got a killer picture of the Queen with Abraham with the dog. Yeah, man. So anyhow, I have got books ordered. Man, I made a huge book order today. And so all the people that have been asking me for sets of books, I will have sets of books available. They'll be available next week. I'll have full sets of books available. If you've only got partial sets, I'll be able to fill them out for you. If you want to start a collection, I ordered plenty of volume 1. So you can start your collection with volume 1. I got plenty of volume 1 coming. And that's volume 1 of the AGDT series. That's the where all the magazines. Well, that's what this is, Old Smoke. These are these books that I've got. Let me grab one out here. These are old magazines, all compiled in a book. And so like this right here is a compilation of issues published by Fat Bill from 1997 to 1999. And so it starts out with the first issue is November, December, and actually 1996. It's the first issue. And there's the magazine with the cover on it. And then you get the full magazine inside. And then you go all the way to the back. And these are like freaking phone books. Universal binding, all top quality binding, acid-free paper. Really nice stuff. Quality books, man. I mean, these things will last you forever. Oh yeah, man, they're nice. And they cover the whole Game Dog Time series from the very first one that Ken Allen put out. Ah, sweet, man. That's excellent. That's excellent. But we got a oh yeah, this is out of my set of books right here. You don't want this one. This one's got some marks on the front of it and stuff, and you don't want this one right here. I mean, I do auctions all the time. I do auctions on here all the time, Old Smoke. Sell off old journals, books, all kinds of crap, man. You know, just to support the channel, and it's a fun way to sell my stuff. I try to help you out, Courtney. But this is out of my stuff. It's all got like, I don't know, it's got like some glue or something on the cover. And but I think, you know, it's just like, but sweet, man. Yeah, but I got the whole set covers from when Ken Allen started the magazine in 1988 all the way through my last issue. Well, actually, an issue that Matt did. So it covers through the end of 2000. Goes into 2000. As a matter of fact, there might be one in 2001. There's some stuff in 2001. Anyhow, the whole set is over 3,000 pages of magazines. If you get all 6 volumes, it's 3,000 pages of books. And it's really, really good stuff, man. So I've got that coming. That'll all be in here next week. I've got to go to North Carolina to pick that up. And my printer's down near Asheville, which is a good ride. I like going down there anyhow, so it's fun. It's a good ride. And so I go down and see those folks, have lunch with them. They got a little vineyard nearby, so we always go have lunch near there and get to drink some of that good North Carolina wine. I like that Scuppernong wine. And no stories. Don't know nothing about them. Yeah, I don't know anything about them. Always kind of steered clear of that hurt blood. Too many stories about that hurt dog. I'm I you know the hurt stuff. I mean, if it wasn't good enough for James Crenshaw, it wasn't good enough for me. I was always scared of that stuff, man. The story is James Crenshaw had a dog named Crenshaw's Champion Hurt. Crenshaw's Champion Hurt was a full brother to Art. He was a hell of a dog. They went to breed him and he was sterile. They tried to breed him, no puppies. Bred him to multiple bitches, no puppies. They gave him to some people. These people all of a sudden got puppies off of him. Crenshaw went and bred a couple more bitches to him. No puppies. No puppies. But these people kept getting puppies off of him. Only they could get puppies off of him. Oh, no, Crenshaw couldn't get pups off of him, and he never took any of the puppies that these people bred off of him. Nobody messed with it besides these people, and that's where all this blood comes from. So that's the story. So whether so I always stayed away from that hurt blood. But as far as your double blade dog, I don't know anything about him. I never heard of him until today. We're getting there. I think we're at like 833 or something like that. I don't know, eight something. I'll be happy when we hit 900. I'm not happy. Not happy right now. I'm not happy. I ain't happy, man. I ought to have thousands of subscribers. I still don't know what's up with that. Like, do people just keep me a secret? Like, why? Like, how'd you just find me today, old smoke? I mean, I'm Fat Bill, damn it. What the hell? Shit. Shit. I should be doing way better, man. I should have 10. I mean, I should have as many viewers as the Gazette's got subscribers. Oh, man. He's doing good. Y'all want to look at his pedigree? Let's look at Donald's pedigree. Oh, yeah. He's looking good, man. I'm out today. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get him out today and take some pictures of him. Yeah. Not yet. Working on it. There it is, man. He's talking about this dog. Hang on a second. I can post it. Hey, y'all hit that like button. We got 32 people in here and 9 likes now. That's not cool. Hit that like button. All right, I'm going to quit. I'm going to fuck with my radio till I get 20 likes. I need 20 likes. I'm going to play with my radio. Oh, sorry about that. I was waiting on my 20 likes. I still ain't got 20 likes. Why can't I get 20 likes? I got 30 people in here. And I got 13 likes. I can't get 20 likes. Oh, I'm going to play on my phone some more. I mean, 20 likes. I can't get 7 likes from 31 people. Man, that's fucked up. I mean, that's fucked up. Why am I even in here? I ought to just end the fucking feed right now. You know? 31 people and 13 likes. What is that shit? That's the same shit with only having 839 subscribers or whatever it is. I mean, I appreciate every one of them. But when you got 11,000 people looking at Tony Montana and people want me to produce content for free, man, I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to fucking do it. I'll just sit here and bullshit, talk shit. But as far as like doing things like that Ed Farron show and stuff like that, I'm not going to do work like that. You know, put up content, high quality content for nothing. You know, I mean, it's just not worth it to me. I mean, I don't know. Did you go to work today for free? I mean, if you did, then God bless you, man. Fuck, come work for me. I mean, all you got to do to work for me is hit some fucking like buttons and shit. And I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna beg you. If you come in here every day and can't hit the like button when you walk in the door, well, fuck you. You know. So, I mean, see, I get mine anyhow. I mean, I can just sit on eBay and sell books. I don't have to do this. You know, I do this because I want to. Man, that's just bad. That's bad. Anyhow, look at that. You got 25, 27 people in here, and you can't get 4 more people to hit the like button. That's all I asked for was 20 likes. 20 likes. See, that tells you how many cocksuckers are in here. You know? There's a whole lot of motherfuckers with cum on their chin watching this show. Cocksuckers. That's all right. You go ahead and enjoy yourself. Because I just outed like about, 15 cocksuckers. And that's okay. You know, that's all right. That's all right. I'll tell you what. Let's do something they hate the most. Let's make some money. Let's make some money, man. Ooh, let's make some money. Let's sell this book out of my original collection. I'm going to sell you this book, and I'm going to sell you one of the baddest Pedro dogs that ever lived. A picture of him. A picture of Grand Champion Bo, all right? And I'm going to sell you this book out of my personal collection. Now, look, it's got a little glue or something on the front of it here. You can't really see it, but it's got like a little glue or something on the front. I'll try to get it off. This is all wax coated and real nice, heavy duty cover and all that shit. But man, they hate it when I make money. It's one of the things they hate the most when I make money. So what we'll do is we'll sell this book. What's up, Mayhem? Now this book sells for $75 on eBay. Now I'm going to pay the shipping on it. Okay? I'm going to pay the shipping on it to anywhere in the United States. Now, you can bid on this book if you live outside the United States, okay? I'll sign the book. The book contains all the magazines from 1997 to 1999. It's got all the Game Dog times in it from 1997 to 1999. And what I'll do is I will include, let me get one out here. I will include a copy of my new book, Fat Bill by Fat Bill. I bet you ain't seen that, old smoke, have you? I got a new book out, and this is my life story. This is my life story, and I will include a copy of Fat Bill by Fat Bill with the book. So you get both books. You get this one and this one. Hey, what's going on? Woo! Fuck them trolls, man. Man, I'm sitting on top of the world. Look, I got one of the most beautiful farms you ever seen in your life. I live out in the middle of nowhere with the view of the mountains. I mean, I'm sitting back right now. I'm looking at the mountains like this. I can see my dog and the mountains right now, like that. Right now, I can see my dog and the mountains. And, you know, you guys make for me to have a wonderful life. I mean, my life is fantastic. Matter of fact, I'm going to go get a bottle of water. Yeah, you guys make me to have a wonderful life. This has added a whole lot of fun. And, I get pissed off once in a while, but who doesn't, Who don't get pissed off? You know, I got lucky and was around some really good people, man. Barney Fife was around us when we were all starting. He had just come back from being at the Greenwoods. He had tutored. He had learned under Ralph Greenwood. Plus, he was damn near a veterinarian himself. And Barney Fife showed me all that stuff when I was very young, and I got lucky. And to be honest with you, our vets back then were a whole lot different than vets are nowadays. I mean, I used to go into surgery all the time. I mean, my vet, whenever he did anything with my dogs, I was usually right there in surgery with him. I mean, times were a whole lot different, man. We're talking about the 1900s. It's 2021 now. But it was a whole different time. Oh man, I got a $50 bid. $50 bid. I know out of 30 people, there's got to be more than one bid for that book and those two books. Come on now. Step on up, Jason. You wanting some books. There you go. There's $150 worth of books for $50. That's a good bid, man. I appreciate the bid. Thank you very much, Gargola. We got a $50 bid. We'll run the auction until 12:30. Whatever the bid is at 12:30, that's what the bid is, and that's the end of the auction. And the auction will run until 12:30. And the way I do it, Gargola, at 12:30, I'll call the auction. So at 12:30, I'll say going once, going twice, and then sold. So and we'll just promote the book between now and 12:30. And well, look at that. We finally got 20 fucking likes. Well, they hit the bubble, man. A lot of these programs will hit the bubble. And the bubble is, well, their bubble was Ralph died. The bubble sometimes is people sell their best dog. The bubble can be that the leader of the yard passes away. The bubble can be that they get busted. But there's a bubble in the bloodlines. And their bubble was when Ralph Greenwood died. Ralph died in, I want to say it was 84 when he passed away. 1984. It's been a long, long time. 84, 85 when Ralph Greenwood died. Yeah, they were working on it. They were working on it. And I think they're still breeding dogs. Somebody like that, man, they've got so many people that want puppies from them that when they make a breeding, they've got a list 10 miles long, and they probably don't breed that many dogs. But I believe his son, what's his son's name? The one that looks like him now? What's his son's name? Jim? John? Fred? I don't keep up with all them people, man. Yeah, well, that Homer dog was off of Okie. You know, Greenwood's. Hang on a second. Was it Stevens Homer? No, it wasn't Stevens Homer. Greenwood's Okie was off of Stevens Homer. No, it was off of Greenwood's Okie. That's right. There it is. There's Stevens Homer. Now that's the dog that was Jeep versus Homer, and that is the Homer from Jeep versus Homer, and he come right from the Greenwoods. He was bred by Ralph Greenwood, and that's the dog from Jeep versus Homer. Y'all hit that like button now. You little old trolls. Little old magical trolls. And there's at least 10 people in this room. They sitting there butt naked. Probably got them probably took a picture of me and ran it off on their printer and cut out the eyes, and they're wearing it right now, pretending they're me. Butt naked. They'd masturbate if they could, but they can't. They can't even hit the fucking like button. Oh yeah, man. I mean, this is a guy that had Strider. I mean, he knew what a bulldog was. That's for sure. Hey Tom, you think they all got pointed hats on? All of them, little pointed hats. Oh look, I ran one off. Man. I hurt their feelings. Oh, he came back. Must have fell out of his chair. Hit that like button if you're not a troll. All trolls don't hit the like button. If you're not a troll, hit that like button. A lot of trolls, Tom. A lot of trolls. Anyhow. Yeah, I always think of that thought, them big old truckers sitting there, you know. Well, either that or they just don't like it. If there was a thumbs down button, maybe they'd hit that. I sure as hell wouldn't sit around and watch something that was a thumbs down. I mean, if you're watching it, you like it. If you ain't watching it, you don't like it, right? Oh, good. 2 more gone. We'll run them off, man. If I can't have the same number of likes as the same number as people, fuck it. I'd rather have 10 people in here and 10 likes. Oh, sure, Felix. Yeah. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I got a new stud dog. I got me a new stud dog. Yeah, that's my new stud dog right there. Yeah, do the thumbs down, man. You know? Hey, look at that. We got some likes. Got some likes. Simon Slick. Yeah, I just found a picture of him. You know, I've got thousands of photographs. And you know, I'll just find pictures of dogs and put them up. So I just had that picture and put it up. Don't know a whole lot about it. Just same old stuff, man. Same old stuff. Same old shit. Here, I'll show you my brood bitch. Yeah, you know, I'll just find these pictures, man, and they got like, you know, some writing on the back, and I'll just go ahead and post them. Man, I just cannot get used to these glasses. No matter how hard I try, I cannot get used to them. This progressive lens on here. I mean, if I just tilt my head the littlest way, you got to keep your head exactly right for them to work. Yeah, that's my brood bitch right there. And she's a black and white dog. She looks just like Pucky. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I post them as quick as I can kind of pick which ones to post. I got them stacked up here right now. I got pictures just piled up here that need to be scanned. I probably spend 2 hours a day scanning photographs, man. I've got you wouldn't believe all the pictures I've got on the scan now. Matter of fact, I need to do a dump. James Dean, what's going on, man? What's the word out there? Just hanging out, man. Finally got my like and people ratio right. Got rid of the trolls. We've been bashing on the trolls this morning. No troll radio, man. No troll podcast. Oh, we banished the trolls this morning. Oh, they were trolling me earlier. What do you say, Jeremy? How's it going today out there? What's the word, fellas? So I got books. I got books coming next week. And the big surprise I got coming, I got Mayfield's Redneck book coming. And it'll be available again. I put the money together and did a run of those also. So you guys will be able to get some of those. Right now we're doing an auction on 2 books. Okay, we got the Book of American Game Dog Times, and this book right here has all the magazines in it from 1996 to 1997. This book is over 400 pages long. Big book, man. Big book. It's got all the magazines, full size. You get this book, you get the picture of Bo, and you get a copy. You get a copy of my book, Fat Bill by Fat Bill. And if you already got a copy, you can just put that one away somewhere. So you get the 2. You get the 2. You get the 2 books and the picture. I got a $50 bid. I already got a $50 bid. Do I hear another bid? Gotta have 2 bidders. Where's my second bidder at? This book here, man, it's got so much good stuff in it. It's just loaded. I hear you, Tom. Where's my second bidder at? I got the book and the picture. The book, the picture, and the Fat Bill book. All 3 items for $50. $50 bid. Where's my second bidder at? Bidder. Let me hear 55. Come on now, bid 55, bid 55, bid 55, 55. Bid 55, bid 55, bid 55, bid 55, bid 55. Holy crap. I'm going to have to go back to eBay to sell my books, man. Holy cow. 55, 65. Tito C, we got 3 bidders in here now. 65. You got the book, the picture, and the other book. Now, this book right here, that's a $75 book plus shipping. That's a monster. These are monster books right here. I mean, if you're into reading about bulldogs, okay, this is every single magazine that was printed 1997 to 1999. Every single Game Dog Times that was printed from that period. All of them from that time period. So This is the Orange book. We call this the Hellraiser book. 97 to 99, man. That was the Huckleberry period, the So Evil period, the Chi period. Man, I raised hell in this book. I mean, if you want to see Fat Bill fight some dogs, this is the book right here now. I'm a dog fighting motherfucker in this book. This is the one. The Orange book is I always called this the Hellraising book. That's why I made it orange. That's fire orange, boys. Woo! All three pieces, I got a $70 bid, $70 bid, $70 bid, $70 bid, $70 bid from Tom Bolin, $70 bid, $70 bid. Do I hear 75, 75? All right, we're coming up on 12:30. Coming up on 12:30. Coming up on 12:30, man. We're getting ready to do the deal of the day. Both books about to sell for $70. What a deal. Do I hear 75? Do I hear $75? Do I hear 75? $75. Oh, that's why I'm selling something, new family. They hate it. FTB, what's up, man? Hey, we still got to get you your other book. It's laying here on the shelf for you, man. If you win this one, we'll wrap up that other deal, too. I'll get with you at the end of the stream. I got your Face Your Dog still sitting for you on the pile. $80 from FTB. $80 from FTB. Let me see here. Hang on a second. I think I got all that shit. Hang on 1 minute. Let me see here. Yep. I got it all right here, man. It's all sitting right here on the pile. What's going on, Mike? Hey, what's happening, buddy? Always reminds me of my friend Jim Maxwell, man. Oh, a friend of mine passed away. Good dog, man. Yeah, we got disconnected that night. I hadn't seen you since. I was waiting on you to get back. All right, guys, look. We're at 12:30. We're at 12:30. So let's go ahead and wrap this auction up. We got the book. We got the picture. And we got the other book. All three books, and I got an $80 bid from FTB. We got all three books. We got $80 bid, $80 bid, $80 bid, $80 bid, $80 bid. $80 bid for all three books. $80 bid, $80 bid, $80 bid, $80 bid, $80 bid, $80 bid. Do I hear 85? Do I hear 85? Do I hear 85? Do I hear 90? I got 90 from Gargola. 90 from Gargola. 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90. Now we talking. 95 from Conquer Strength. That's what I'm talking about. There we go. 95. 100 from FTB. There you go. Conquer Strength jumping in there. Now I'll go ahead. I'll sign all this stuff up. 130 from Conquer Strength. Oh, man. Holy crap. So you got the book, that, and I'll also throw in a jump drive. The jump drive that comes with let me turn that off. The jump drive that comes with the book. Now this has got book of interviews, book of game dogs, Sporting Dog Journal, book of champions, all that. I'm going to throw that in too, Conquer Strength, because I don't know you, and I know you don't have one of those, so I'm going to throw that in too. So you get all that too. All righty. We got 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130 going once. 130 going once, 130 going once, 130 going once, 130 going once. 130 going once, 130 going once. 130 going once, 135, 135 from FTB, 135 from FTB. 135 from FTB. Hey, 135 going once, 135 going once. 200 from Conquer Strength on the RBC. What's the RBC? I will take info on the RBC. What's the RBC? I don't know what the RBC is. $200. Holy crap. You guy ain't messing around. 200 from Conquer Strength. 2. Do I hear 205? Do I hear 205? 205, 205, 205. Coming out hard, man. I mean, like tornado. Coming on it like tornado dog, man. He's like a tornado. Can't but it is strong stuff here now. So I mean, going once, $200 going once, $200 going twice. I got $200 going twice. $200 going twice. Going twice. I'm taking my 210 from FTB Kennels. 210 from FTB Kennels. 210. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Y'all hold on a minute. Because I'm going to give you some value. Y'all two going at it here. Hang on 1 minute here. All right. My handwriting's not that great. I wrote it up pretty quick. But I will also include in this deal a copy of the $100 Keep, Dogman 2000, and The Art of Victory. All 3 DVDs. Okay. I'll include all 3 DVDs. So you're going to get all 3 DVDs, Art of Victory, $100 Keep, Dogman 2000, The Jump Drive, Fat Bill by Fat Bill, the Bow Picture, and the book. You get in the book, the other book, the Bow Picture, the Jump Drive, and the 3 DVDs. You're getting all that. I'm putting that all in the pile. $220. $220, $220, $220, $220, $220, $220, $220, $220, $220, $300 from Conquer Strength. $300 from Conquer Strength. $300 from Conquer Strength. Lord Almighty. $300. I got a $300 bid. 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300, 300. Do I hear 305? $300. Yeah, man. Well, that's killer. $300, 305. I don't know, man. I believe Conquer Strength done took a big old bite. He done took a hold and put them all down to the floor. He's shaking hard. He's shaking hard. He's shaking hard. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Tell you what I'm going to do. Let's see here. Hey, Conquer Strength. This question's to you because you the big bidder. Do you like Mayday dogs? Do you like them? Do you like Mayday dogs? You're the big bidder. You're the guy that's up there bidding high. Do you like Mayday dogs? Question to Conquer Strength. Okay. Check this out, man. Big old picture of Mayday. And check it out, man. It's signed by Victor Acart on the back. It's signed to me from Victor Acart. I'm going to put this in your pile because you guys are bidding. And I know, oh shit, FTB done bid. So now there's, I'm going to put that picture in your pile. So that's and that's signed by Victor Acart on the back. And that's Grand Champion Mayday on the front. I'm going to add that to your pile. And FTB done bid 320. And that's all original. That's not a copy. That's from Victor to me. You'll see when you get it. It's all written in blue pen on the back. Yeah, man, I appreciate the bid. I appreciate the action. And now the bid is up to $320, $320 from FTB. FTB done pulled it on up, man. He's back on his feet. FTB is back on his feet, and him and Conquer are out in the middle of the ring going around and around again. You got a $320 bid, 320, 320, 320, 320, 320 going once. 320 going once. 320 going once. 320. Do I hear 325? 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 $325 going twice. And 320 going twice. $320 going twice. It's about to be sold. I'm going to allow for the delay. FTB scratching like a rocket. Oh no, 375. Holy shit. 375. 375 for the jump drive. The whole DVD set. The bow picture. The book. The Mayday picture. Now, the Mayday picture, man, this is super cool. It says on the back, to Bill Reynolds from Victor Acart, signed Victor, Grand Champion Mayday. That right there, man. That's priceless. That's fucking priceless, man. And then the big book, man. And of course, I'm going to sign all this stuff for you. I'll sign everything for you. I'll even sign the damn DVDs. Oh, we got 375, 375, 375, 375, 375. Do I hear 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380? Three eighty, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380, 380 going once. 380 going twice. No, 375 going once. 375 going twice. $375 going twice. You know the deal, Big. You know the deal, FTB. I'm getting ready to sell it. I'm selling it. It's going to be sold. $375 going twice. It's sold, 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 sold. 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 Be sure to put your address in there. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was fucking awesome, man. Oh, it's too late, man. It's too late. I done sold it. We done sold it, FTB. I done sold that bad boy. It's sold. Sold, sold, sold. Sold, sold, sold. Sold, 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 sold. Sold. Oh, I tried. I hesitated. I laid back as long as I could. I laid back as long as I could, man. Conquer strength. Never let up, man. I mean, never let up. Yeah, you got picked up. You got picked up. You didn't quit. You just got your owner. You got handled poorly. You were game but lame. FTB, game but lame. Hey, look, remember to put your address in the notes so that I can send it to the address and name. Put your name and address in the notes so I know where to send it to. FTB, I still got your stuff from last week. From last week. You still got that. No, don't worry about it. You good. Do another package. All right. I'll do another one. What the hell? Hang on a second. What the hell? All right. Let's see here. This is volume 4 of the Game Dog Times. This is the one we call the Sheriff's issue. It's my last one, too. I won't have another one until next week. So this is this is the last one I got. So this is the issue that focuses on Norman Hooton. It covers all the magazines from 1995 to the end of 96. It's it's a good book. I mean, if you're a Norman Hooton fan, Tom Bolin in with $50. 50 from Tom Bolin. $50 from Tom Bolin. There you go. And shoot, yeah, man. Let me see what else I can find to put with it. Y'all want me to put a book with it? Is that what you wanted me to put with it, Gargola? Put another one of my books with it. And I'll put a copy of my book with it, Fat Bill by Fat Bill. And I'll put a jump drive with it. I'll put a jump drive with it. An SDJ. Put an SDJ with it. Let me put an old SDJ. Man, that's kind of hard for me to get to right now. May I'll have to go back and look. You don't remember what it was? I'd have to go back to the feed and look at it. Shoot. You guys want me to put all 3 videos with it? The $100 keep? Okay, I'll put the $100 keep with it. All right, so you got the books, the $100 keep. That one's fucked up. Let me write that a little better. All right, you got the book, the Fat Bill book, and the $100 keep, and the jump drive. You got all of it. Okay, man. That's what it was then. I trust you, man. That way I don't have to go back and look it up. That sounds good. Look, FTB, make sure you put your address and all your mailing information in the notes so that I know where to send it to. And I get that shipped out to you today, man. We'll get that shipped out to you today, man. All righty. Well, let's run this auction till we'll run this one till 12:15. Or yeah, we'll run it till 12:15. And as I'm gonna get out of here by 12:30, man. I got some stuff I gotta do. Yeah, people, man, they won't treat you right. Well, the $100 keep, it was a breakthrough because what happened was people had gotten outrageous with the money they were spending on conditioning dogs, and the $100 keep today still will hold water, maybe even more so because of the lack of availability and the expense of additives to dog food. What the $100 keep will teach you is how to condition your dog with products out of your local grocery store. You don't need all this stuff, man, to keep your dog healthy. Some black-eyed peas, some good kibble. Back then, man, we used to feed a lot of carbohydrates, and I'm still not totally convinced that carbohydrates aren't the way to go, because the depletion of the glycogen cells just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, it's like a turbocharger. And oh yeah, I can see your comments. I see them. And oh, it's all of it. It's feed, nutrition, conditioning. You get to see Champion Bolero. You get to see John Wayne. You get to see Zabo run the Jenny. Champion Zabo runs the Jenny on there. It's a good video, man. No, man, I sold it. Yeah, I sold the Honey Bunch crate a long time ago. Guy offered me an insane amount of money for it. Well, that just all depends. I mean, I like to take my dogs and cycle them. I mean, I like to pick a dog out and put them on keep feed just to see what it's going to do. I got a dog right now that I'm feeding, just for the fun of it. I do it all the time. I mean, they're beautiful. They look like racehorses. Okay, I got it. I got it. I got it. I got the notes. Thank you very much. We will get that shipped out to you in a nice box, and that'll go out to you tomorrow. We'll actually get it packed up today, and send you back the tracking information, and get you fixed up, man. Thank you very much. That was a hell of an auction, man. That was a good one. That was a damn good one right there. Oh, I like that one. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Appreciate it. Take that, you trolls. I just did that because them damn trolls, man. They hate it when you see when you see me making money. They're like, oh, that bastard. You know? That's why it's so hard to find my site. Oh yeah, that'd make a cool nightstand. Yeah, you guys be sure to check out my Facebook page. I worked really hard on that thing. I put the address up for it. Let's see here. Let's see here. There's a link to it right here. All right, all right. Yeah, check out that Facebook page, and it's loaded with lots of uh, historical photographs on it. Like I said, I worked really hard on that thing, and great pictures on there. Got 120 on the package from FTB. 120. 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. And that's for the book, the Sheriff Book, Volume 4 of the AGDT series, the Fat Bill by Fat Bill book, and the $100 Keep video, and the Jump Drive. Getting all 4 pieces. The $120 bid, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. Do I hear 125? 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 I mean, the best dog I ever had, like that I got to use, would have been Grand Champion Bo. You know, he was the best dog I ever had my hands on. Oh, sure, I got lots of pictures of Huckleberry. I got pictures of him when he was a puppy. But the best dog I ever owned would have been Bolero. She was definitely the best dog I ever owned. Now, the gamest dog, you know, like as far as like talking about badasses and shit, would have been Bolero. But the gamest dog I ever owned was Two Eyes. I mean, like I've said before, we tried to cur that dog out, and overmatched him, matched him twice, you know, blind, and you know, there wasn't no quitting that dog. You know, straight up bulldog, man. You know, real good dog. Real good dog. Game dog. Good producer. And not only did he produce well, but he produced even better as a grandfather and a great grandfather. You know, so did Bolero. Sure did. And those dogs were epic producers. I mean, well, you can see it. I mean, the blood's all over the world. I mean, it's just one guy breeding a few breedings. I made maybe a dozen breedings off that stuff, and it's all over the world. So they breed it on every continent. Hardy Dogs, Pennsylvania. What's going on, man? How your dogs doing today? Been out playing with them? I'd have to say that Stomper was my best producer. The old Stomper dog. Overall, he was the best producer. I mean, he produced Taz, and he produced Bolero. And just those 2 dogs alone went on to produce whole bloodlines of dogs. So I'd have to say that Stomper was the best producer that I had. And then second after that would be Two Eyes. But Stomper definitely was my stud dog for many years. Wow. Put a pedigree up, Hardy. Let's see what you got, man. Let's see how they're bred. Hey, we got an auction going on. Got a Fat Bill book with a $100 key, flash drive that goes with the book, and all the American Game Dog times from 1995 and 1996, all bound in this book. You get all 3 items, and the bid right now is $120. I got a $120 bid, and the auction goes till $115. till 115. Got a $120 bid. 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. Do I hear 125? Do I hear 125? Do I hear 125? Do I hear 125? Well, what's the last four? What's the last numbers in the pedigree? You know the last numbers in the pedigree? You know the numbers at the end of the pedigree? Like 4324 or whatever it is. I can put it up for you. Ooh, I'm getting ready to throw something on that barbecue grill. I am hungry. I got some steak in there. I'm going to throw them little steaks on that grill and cook them up and eat them. They're going to be delicious. Got some little eye-round steaks. I'm going to put some of that Kansas City steak seasoning on them. A little bit of salt. Grill them bad boys up like a little bit of bush meat. Have my little dose of bush meat for the day. Had fish yesterday. It was bush meat today. What you guys having for lunch? I got chicken quarters for the dogs. Had those thawing out since last night. I'm down to my frozen stuff. You got a box of those in the freezer. Got them out. Oh yeah, man, it's gonna be good. I'm gonna grill that stuff. Nah, those breedings took place down there at Garner's house. I never bred that Bo dog. I never bred nothing to Bo. I was too busy breeding the two eyes and all that stuff. I probably should have bred something to him, but I'll stick into those game dogs, man. Nope, I don't know nothing about it. See, I really hadn't been on Garner's yard since like around 94, 93, 94. Like, that was the last time I was really at his house. Just an asshole. I don't like assholes. Let's see here. Yeah. There you go, Hardy. Oh, I don't have any Huckleberry pictures I can do that with, man. I have to I'd have to make copies of those. That's all my private shit. Oh, sure, man. I remember Brantley Miller. Yep. Yep. Tsunami, what's going on, man? Big Al. Big Al's House of Pain in the house. What's going on? All right, man. We're coming up on the end of this auction now. We're auctioning off $100 keep. The new Fat Bill book with the jump drive comes with both. And all the game dog times from 1995 to 1996. And that's in this big book. I mean, it's just loaded with stuff. Loaded with stuff. You will just read your ears off. Yeah, there's a good old picture of Floyd. Hardcore Kennels got a full page ad with Bozak at stud, Mystic at stud, Milo at stud, Chance at stud. There's a grandson of Red Boy Tramp at stud right there. First page I opened up. So you get that book, you get the Fat Bill book, and you get the $100 keep on DVD. Greg, what's going on, man? You get all that stuff, and I got a $120 bid with FTB Kennels, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120, 120. Do I hear 125, 125, 125, 125, 125? 125, 125, 125. We got 3 minutes to go. I think we got 3 minutes to go. No, we're done. 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130, 130. Auction is over. I'm going to start to call the bid. I'm going to start calling the bid now. 140, 140, 140, 140, 140, 140. 140, 140, 140. Do I hear 145? Do I hear 145? Do I hear 145? 150. 150 from Gargola. 150, 150, 150, 150. 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150, 150. Do I hear 160? Do I hear 160? Do I hear 160? Do I hear 160? 160, 160, 160, 160, 160. 155, 155, 155, 155, 155, 155. I'm going to have to go get another bottle of water. 165. He jumps it on up there. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Jump it. Oh, there we go. 175. 165 to 175. 175. 175. 175 to Gargola. 175. Back and forth they go. Round and round they go. Back and forth. Oh, we got a couple books, man, and a DVD and a jump drive. $200 with Gargola. $200. Gargola's in it to win it. FTB is coming on strong. Both of them, round and round they go. It's amazing. Back and forth, back and forth. Both of them want to win. Neither one wants to lose. $200 going once. $200 going twice. $200 going twice. 210 from FTB. 210 from FTB. 210 from FTB. 220 from Gargola. Eye of the Tiger. That's right. That's right. How do y'all do all that? How do you make them things like that? I don't know how to do all that emoji stuff. Every time I do it, my screen messes up. I try to do the emojis, and everything goes to hell. So, yeah, I'm going to try to do an emoji. There you go. Yay, I did an emoji. Dynamite. It's dynamite. Woo! 220. 220 going once. 220 going once. All right, FTB. It's all on you. 220 going once. 220 going twice. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it. I'm calling it. I done fucked around and messed around, and it is sold to Gargola Kennels. Gargola is the winner. Gargola wins. Gargola is the winner. Yay, yay. Woo! All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Come in there and stomp some ass. Woo! That was a good one there. Oh, yeah. The daytime crowd's way better than the nighttime crowd here lately. Daytime crowd's strong, man. They're all at work. They got jobs. Daytime crowd is strong. I tell you what. It's FTB he's game. He's game as hell now. You got to give the man credit. I mean, he was right there the whole time, trying to get it done. And he just hey, let me I'm gonna add one of these bow pictures to your stuff there, Gargola. And Gargola, do you have Art of Victory and Dogman 2000? Do you have those? Question to Gargola, do you have Dogman 2000 and Art of Victory? Because if you don't have those, I'll include those also. Yeah. Oh man, that was a good one there. I appreciate it, Gargola. I appreciate everybody's support today. That was really sweet, man. Oh, he won 2 books, a set of DVDs, a jump drive. Okay, yeah, man. I'm gonna put you the whole set in there then. So you're gonna get the whole set of DVDs with your deal. So oh no, man, that's it. I'm hungry. I want to go eat. I'm gonna go eat. Oh, I'm starving. I haven't eaten today, and I gotta take my medicine, and I gotta eat. It's 1 o'clock, and time for Billy to eat his stuff, and I want to get these guys' orders packed up. Just make it an even $100, FTB. Let's make it even $100. Oh yeah, man, that shit's always fun. We always have a good time. You know, I hated to be so hard on the trolls. It looks like I ran them off. So I wasn't even planning on doing that. I had no intentions at all of running an auction, but I know that that they hate that shit. They hate that shit, man. Well, we're going to have some more. I ordered a bunch of books today. I called my printer and I ordered a bunch of books. So we've got a bunch of books coming in next week, and we're going to be having all kinds of fun selling books. So don't worry about it. There's plenty more to come, and we'll have a good time. And I promise more structure to my shows when we get the 1,000 subscribers. I just want to be able to put pictures up and be able to put relatable material up with my shows. So yeah, you damn right, man. Trolls are gone. It's troll-free radio. But you guys enjoy your lunch, and I'm going to go enjoy mine. Hell, I might take some pictures and put it on the food thread on Facebook. But be sure to check out my Facebook page when you get a chance. And I'm not hard to find. Just catch up with me. And everybody, all the winners that's paid for your stuff, I'll get your stuff out to you today. And all of you know how to get in touch with me. My Cash App. Let me put my Cash App up. I think that's right. Yeah, that's my Cash App for anybody that needs it. And I sure do appreciate it. I will see y'all soon. And you guys have a nice day.